Can you share with us what is sacred chamber and what are the functions? Dear Bhagwan, thank you for your love to me, to my family, and to Hong Kong.
As far as sacred chambers are concerned, sacred chambers are places where your divine becomes physical to help you directly. And it is thus fulfilling many ancient prophecies all over the world that when the golden age comes to the planet, the divine would walk and talk with man.
Those who have done the sacred chambers have their problems solved, like health, relationships, finances, and so on. So everyone wanted so much that their family members and friends also can join. I have two questions, Bhagwan. For those who are new to oneness and for those who are the first time to join the sacred chambers, what kind of attitude or state of mind should they have so that they can receive the maximum benefits?
They must have an open mind, and they have got to realize that they are going to make use of the divine to help sort out their problems. They are going to fulfill their own personal needs, and the divine is of their choice. It is not any divine imposed on them. It's completely their choice. They could choose their divine. It could be a Christian divine, an Islamic divine, a Hindu divine, or a Buddhist divine. It's all in their own hands. It's up to them. And they make use of divine power to sort out their health problems, financial problems, relationship problems, and whatnot. So it's exactly making use of some powerful being to help you and who's willing to help you. That's all.
There are some people who do not believe that the sacred chambers could solve his problems, but because of curiosity, they did join. Will these people receive any benefits from the sacred chambers?
Believers, non believers, atheists, communists, you could be anybody, still you would receive the divine grace.
Shri Bhagwan, recently you have mentioned about making use of the divine to fulfill our human desires by going to the sacred chambers. And there are about 30 types of sacred chambers. Would you please help to explain to us what would be the best sequence of the chambers to go and why? There are people who are non-oneness questioned about if we keep on going to the sacred chambers and get our desires fulfilled, then will it become another excuse to escape from living our life and working hard in our job? Or is it just a question from the mind?
First, you must go to the chambers where karma is cleared. After that, you must go to the chambers where you are reprogrammed. That is, your fate is changed. Then you must go to chambers where your ancestors are cleared. Then you must go to chambers where all curses are removed. People are basically cursing each other and they are quite effective. The curses must be removed. After having done all these four things, then you could go to the chambers where you get money or health or relationship or marriage or whatever you want. But these four are basic and fundamental.
Bhagwan, I want to tell you that I love you. My question is, Bhagwan, I want my divine live in my home physically and be my wife. But I don't understand how it could happen. I don't totally believe it and understand it because I am a disciple of the Buddha and the Buddhist Sutra said everything with form is unreal. So I am confused and struggling. On one hand, I want a physical divine. On the other hand, I feel like my divine should be formless. What should I do, Bhagwan? Please help me understand totally that my divine would be physical with me.
Whatever is strong in you, that would happen. But the fact is, there are a lot of people around the world today who are physically living with their physical divine. It's happening all over the world now.
For the people born in Hong Kong after 1980s and 90s, their behaviors are so different from the group of population born in the 50s and 60s. These younger age people, no matter how hard they work, it is not as easy to become successful as the older people in terms of job promotion, the level of salary increment, and it is very difficult for them to buy a flat for themselves. The conditions of the society are so tough for them to survive, not to mention about their happiness level and their interest in spirituality. Dear Bhagwan, my question is, since the future of a society in the hands of the younger people, they are living to strive to survive while they may have forgotten their dreams, vision, and passion and living life unfulfilled. How oneness can help them to become great leaders of our society? What can we do for these younger people in our society? Thank you, Sri Bhagwan.
Strangely, these young people would start growing very fast from the year 2015. The sacred chambers would play a very great role in transforming these young people and help them grow dramatically.